Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses. As we continue with Part 34, the God Abraxas as described by the Christian Fathers, Part 3, Abraxas, Abraxaster And Abraxoid Gems, from the Gnostics and Their Remains, Ancient and Medieval by C.W. King. 4. The God Abraxas, as described by the Christian Fathers, that the Pantheus upon our gems was really intended to picture forth the deity styled Abraxas, can be established by the indirect evidence of many contemporary writers. Irenæus remarks of the Basilidans that they use images, incantations, and all other things pertaining unto magic. Further on, he adds their custom of giving names to their images of pretended angels. And what bears more directly on the subject? Tertullian, after laughing at the god of the heretics as biforme numen, evidently in reference to the serpent legs, biformes being the classical synonym for the giants, similarly equipped, then goes on to say they have taken unto themselves gods with wings, or with heads of dogs or lions, or else serpents from the legs downwards. Here we have unmistakable reference to the Magian, Egyptian and Mithraic idols, so common upon these talismans, and in the last words to the serpent-legged and veritable Abraxas-god. Lastly, Epiphanius, after stating that Basilidans had taught that the Supreme Being, out of whom proceeded mind, intelligence, providence, strength and wisdom, was named Abraxas, proceeds to describe in what manner the idea was embodied by the heretics. Having taken their vain speculations, he and his followers have converted them into a peculiar and definite form as a foundation for their own erroneous, idolatrous and fictitious doctrines. Further on, he adds, with respect to their kavlakav, what person with any understanding would not laugh at their converting a Hebrew word into a bodily shape in order to represent their idol, at their personified principalities, in a word, at their fondness for images, whilst through these fancies they sow error in the minds of the ignorant for the furtherance of their disgraceful and lying trade. Then, proceeding, it would appear, to the analysis of the figure itself, he exclaims, "It is a spirit of deceit which, like the playing upon a pipe, leads the ignorant into many sins against the truth. Yea, even his legs are an imitation of the serpent through whom the evil one spake and deceived Eve. For after the pattern of that figure hath the flute been invented for the deceiving of mankind." Observe the figure that the player makes in blowing his flute. Doth he not bend himself up and down to the right and to the left like unto it, the serpent? These forms hath the devil used to support his blasphemy against heavenly things, to destroy with destruction things upon earth, to encompass the whole world, taking captive right and left all such as lend an ear to his seductions. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe and comment, and if you can please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.